Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Has a shot! And again! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Distributed tidily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Al-Hilal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Neymar. Now there's a... It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's the chance to counter. Al-Hilal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. Mitrovic. Malcolm! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played out to the left flank. Al-Hilal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Madueke. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Mitrovic goes steaming forward. He has found the way through. Now can he... Chance! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Romero. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Tries to thread one through. He is through here. So much time and space here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Al-Hilal have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
With that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mitrovic. Nicely weighted ball. Malcolm! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Al-Hilal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out to the right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Played towards the front line. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Al-Hilal looking to pass their way through. So much. A real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Al-Hilal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Salah. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Ruben Neves.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Barcola. Now Salah. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. A lot of space ahead of him. Bakula!
Barcola may well be disappointed with that. It's his thing. It's what he excels at.
Well seen, saw that coming. Milinkovic-Savic. Romero wins the duel this time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Koulibaly gets a foot in here. Milinkovic-Savic. Barcola. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Gets it back. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking tidy in possession here. Ruben Neves. Now it's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Al-Hilal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they can counter here. And here's Mohamed Salah. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McAllister to Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. He's got away. He's found some space. Mohamed Salah! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Milinkovic-Savic. Mohamed Salah receives it in a good position here, and that's a good ball. Great hit! He's kept it out just. Koulibaly clears. And the referee brings it to a close. Al-Hilal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Malcolm, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Turns back here, probably the best option. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Ruben Neves. And here's Mitrovic. And he's in on Milinkovic-Savic! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Egypt didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Koulibaly. Works it forward. Milinkovic-Savic. And that's been intercepted. Al-Hilal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Messi charging for... Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Egypt certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Al-Hilal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Malcolm. Pirlo did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, no joy this time. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Milinkovic-Savic looking to add to his goal. And he skips past his man. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's managed to get free. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Interesting ball. Malcolm gets his pass away. Good read, needed to be. That could spell trouble.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's delightful. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread neatly. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Malcolm gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary. Malcolm. Messi. Can he put it away? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Al-Hilal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution for Egypt.
So off we go once more.
Hilo.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
23.
Hits one! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Al-Hilal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely weighted ball. Al-Hilal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Goalkeeper's ball. Malcolm. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read. Spread out to the left. Rummenigge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Ruben Neves. Chance here to counter. Milinkovic-Savic. Al-Hilal finding their passes. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. And it's a decent hit! Goal! Egypt! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. And here's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. That has not gone well. Neymar. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And a second time! Goal! Al-Hilal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I query Peter whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Milinkovic-Savic. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Milinkovic-Savic. Ruben Neves stood his ground strongly.
Al-Hilal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gets his pass away. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Neymar. And Milinkovic-Savic. Very much into the last knockings. Pinches it off him.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi.
Good spot, he's
Number
seen the run.
20,
Mitrovic.
Coming
Here
on
comes the
field,
corner.
Number 24, Owen. Number 25,
Al-Hilal have their second
number
corner
4,
now.
Baggio.
They've played it short. Al-Hilal clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Malcolm. Now it's Neymar. 4 extra minutes added on. Cannavaro with the clearance, and that has left him in a heap. So that's it, it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Milinkovic-Savic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He has found the way through. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Can he get it through?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Mohamed Salah. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Koulibaly. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Milinkovic-Savic fiddles it through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Cleared away.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Neymar. He's found some space. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Ruben Neves. Milinkovic-Savic. Decent hit! Goal! Al-Hilal! And Al-Hilal are in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Milinkovic-Savic. Al-Hilal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Koulibaly. Oh, good read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mohamed Salah.
Al-Hilal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Brilliantly cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely weighted ball. There's the hit! Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Pete.
Can he finish? It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Al-Hilal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. Wilshere. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quite squeeze that one through. Marquinhos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's an excellent interception. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. He's going for goal. And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Al-Hilal can start a counter here. Oh, good ball, and can he put it away? And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they can counter here. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. And it's from Mario. He's had a shot! And he gets rid of it. He's gone for
The
goal!
attendance for this match was
Oh, within an inch or
72,306.
two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that is out of play. Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Malcolm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. He's in, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koulibaly. Now Neymar. Ruben Neves. Malcolm. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Romario! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. Wilshere carries the ball down the right. He's had a hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Ruben Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, nice touch. Koulibaly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a cracking ball. And it's Romario. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good read. He's through here. That has been cut short. That could spell trouble. Tries to dink it through. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Big chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's been picked out, and he was quick to react. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al-Hilal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. And it's Ruben Neves. Malcolm. He rises! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's
Malcolm! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Malcolm really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Neymar. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Malcolm actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al-Hilal have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good spread. And it's Ruben Neves. Mateus. Chance here to counter. Salah. Ruben Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the defence can get it clear. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, that was vital. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al-Hilal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
He won't be happy with that one. Al-Hilal looking to pass their way through. Can he get onto this? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Neymar. Al-Hilal finding their passes. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. And here's Neymar. Malcolm! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Neymar. Malcolm.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Now Davids. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Defence has got rid of that. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves. Can he spark a counter here? Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Malcolm.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception, well timed. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Al-Hilal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is number 15.
Here we go again then.
Al-Hilal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Played long and they could be in here. Could move up a gear here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Chance to shoot now. Milinkovic-Savic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Taken back almost at once. And it's Mitrovic. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Malcolm. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Mitrovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets a good foot in there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koulibaly does well to get it back.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it's Mitrovic.
60,332.
60 minutes played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Spread out to the left. Heads it! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Al-Hilal draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
David, there's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland! Al-Hilal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Wan-Bissaka. Now he's off and running. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter.
He's had a hit! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And the counter is on. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Time and again they are repelled. So what can they make of this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne, and he's on his way. There's the shot. Malcolm. Now it's Neymar. Mitrovic. Al-Hilal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And he's managed to... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mitrovic. Distributed tidily. Thuram cuts it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's been intercepted. David Villa. Mateus. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be
That's a sweet ball, that chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mitrovic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Al-Hilal with the corner, there first. Neymar plays it short. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? And a second time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al-Hilal have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Oh, well played. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
White gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Costa Curta.
Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra yard of space nobody else can seem to see.
And surely, Jim, he's more than just a luxury player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the luxury, but he plays with effect. You leave him out, you lose his goal contributions. It's as simple as that, Peter.
No argument. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, that's a very... Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Malcolm really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Neymar. So it's going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Neymar with the short one. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Malcolm. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Van der Vaart. Oh, that's well spotted.
Pretty robust defending.
There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ruben Neves. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. And that has been cleared. White. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Koulibaly clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bellingham, spread out to the left. That is a great pick out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aim forwards. Now it's Mitrovic. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Two added minutes
That is
has
good
been indicated.
alertness. And it's Mitrovic. Neymar. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Al-Hilal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
No, that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good running with the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. He's free, he has got space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mitrovic. Now it's Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Oh,
here.
he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. He is through. Shapes to shoot. He's scored.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Al-Hilal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He could be in here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bellingham. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Milinkovic-Savic. Ah, it's been intercepted. Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And a shot! It's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've...
And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Mitrovic! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Mitrovic. Neymar with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitutions taking place.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Malcolm. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, played right into his path.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Al-Hilal, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To turn a deficit into a lead. Good save, really well read. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. The action has already started. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Al-Hilal with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koulibaly. Malcolm. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Al-Hilal appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Great hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Iran saw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Al-Hilal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. And now the breakaway.
Al-Hilal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And Iran can counter-attack here. He has found the way through. Diaby. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. Fiddles it through. Mitrovic. Mitrovic purring through the gears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaby opts to play it back. Malcolm. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the ball's a good one here. He is just caressing the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Diaby. Oh, it's played into the area. And that should get the job done. Belts one. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Al-Hilal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Griezmann.
Diaby really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Caught offside that time. Koulibaly. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, that's a key interception. Al-Hilal still this single goal behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Jong with the short one. Costa Curta. He's cut it out. Al-Hilal can counter promptly here. It's a little off target. Koundé looking for the runner. Might be danger here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Malcolm. And that's been intercepted. Iran are looking to break at pace.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Maradona. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's the throw. Now it's Diaby. And here's Here's Griezmann. Closing in on goal. Diaby tries to cut back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Griezmann. Now this could be a chance. He's got to be in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gently done. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution for Iran, number 19, Moussa Diaby. Number
Milinkovic
18,
Savic.
Frenkie de
And it's
Jong.
Neymar.
Number 77,
Neymar.
Griezmann. Number 7,
He was under real pressure
Mbappe.
there.
Coming on the field, number 15, Chiesa. Number 20,
I
Çalhanoğlu.
think that's offside.
Number
Yes, it is.
11, Rafael Leao. Number 5, substitutions taking place.
Al-Hilal must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's straight offside. Koulibaly. Çalhanoğlu. Can he get onto this? He's onside.
There will be 3
Played through for the wide man. Çalhanoğlu. He's picked his way through. Oh, super decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That's a shade optimistic. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo. This historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. And already we're underway here. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick. He's had a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
There's the hit! Al-Hilal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Kvaratskhelia. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball out wide. Great hit! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's tried one! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Mitrovic. He's a sharp little ball here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now that's well seen too. Koulibaly. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia. That is lovely.
Oh, really well played.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's neat. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Griezmann. And here's Hullet. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely feet. De Bruyne. Cruyff. It's a goal kick. Ruben Neves. Looking for the runner. Cruyff. So much time and space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This might spell danger, and the counter is on.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Malcolm. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Superb goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Al-Hilal have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Milinkovic-Savic. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, important interception. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Al-Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's intervened well there. He has found the way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ruben Neves, and it's Koulibaly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it. Malcolm. Always onto this. Shot a goal! Surely this time! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And a header! Kvaratskhelia. It's Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Milinkovic-Savic. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Cruyff. Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And here's Cruyff, back into the middle. Milinkovic-Savic.
This is the time you need that pace.
Milinkovic-Savic. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Hullet. Griezmann. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. And here's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a decent clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That has been knocked clear. Hullet. De Bruyne. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Griezmann!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they could break here. Malcolm tries making a foray down the right. The ball has bounced loose now. He's in space and looking for options. He is just caressing the ball. Griezmann. showing good feet. Kvaratskhelia. And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody.